All right, cold calling objections. Right, we go through a whole training on objections and closing techniques, but here are some of the basic cold call objections you're going to get from people when you call them. They're not interested in your services. They're going to say that, you know what, let's say, for example, you're marketing your non-medical, private duty. You know what? They're going to say the spouse call. You know what? My husband really doesn't need the services right now at this moment. I was just calling. Or I have to speak to my husband to see if, it's okay to use your services for, his dad. Look, these are little things that you're going to hear if you're non-medical. Let me think about it. You know what? Thank you for your presentation. Let me think about it if I'm going to refer patients to you. Leave me some information. This is one of the biggest ones where, a lot of, novices or new or inexperienced or not knowing marketers will fall for. You know what? Thank you so much for stopping by. Can you just leave your information? I'll make sure I give it to the doctor. You think the information that you leave him will go to the doctor? Most of the time, no, they won't. Right? That's the funny part. And then all of a sudden, you think that you did a good presentation. You never even get a referral. And you start wondering 3 months later why you didn't get any referrals. So, look, leave me some information. It's what we call spaghetti marketing. They just want to kind of say, I'm going to do something for you, so leave it to me. And the worst part is seeing home health marketers bringing in, that goodie bag, with the 2 mugs in there, maybe 10 pens, some notepads. And every time you give this to somebody and they're not giving you any referrals, you're wasting a lot of money. And that's money wasted. Those mugs that you have printed with your logos, that's $3 to $4. Your pens, it's like 50 cents a piece. These all count, and we don't want you spending and wasting any money without getting a return to your investment. Okay? So, leave me some information. Don't fall for that. And we actually will show you guys techniques on how to bring up the objection before somebody uses it on you. That's one. And number 2 is if somebody does use an objection on you, to be able to go past that. So you also have the I do not have any time objection, the budget objection, the price objection, never make a rash decision, objection. Well, we don't make a decision that fast. We have to go through our board members. I agree. That's great that you have to go through your board members. When is your board meeting? I want to be able to maybe do a quick 5-minute presentation for you guys. I'll guarantee you guys that if you guys need to be able to make a decision in the board meeting, give me 5 minutes to explain to you about our services. But before you even get to that, let me talk to you about our services right now. You need to be able to know how to handle when you get an objection. So that's one of them. Another one, too much money. Oh my gosh, $25 an hour? Well, I can get that for $16 an hour elsewhere to provide non-medical private duty for my uncle. I agree it's $25. And I agree the fact that there's going to be other companies that's going to charge you $16. But I can also guarantee you this, the ones that are charging that low can cause several problems. Let me go ahead and go through it. Can I explain to you what problems you're going to face by hiring people that are charging $16 an hour? Great. Let me sit you over here really fast and give you good information. Don't let people use excuses. Most of the time, people that gives you initial or excuses really fast, they don't really mean it. They're just trying to buy some time. Look, if a company already called you, if a loved one called you to inquire about your rates, there's a reason. That means there's somebody that needs your services. So why wouldn't you follow up continuously and get that referral?